smoking and inhaling every moment. It was reckless and we owned it. I can see it in your eyes, 'cause they never.
Hey guys, it's Molly and welcome back to my channel. So I realised this morning that I didn't actually do a proper intro, but this morning I woke up at 7 and I had to get ready because I had to drive myself, my mum and my sister to Tesco's because we needed to do a shop. And it was like pouring down with rain. It went really well actually. We made it there, we made it alive, it was fine. But my mum, if you didn't know, or I mean you probably haven't spoken about it to anyone apart from my friends, my mum's actually broken her arm. She broke it like 2 weeks ago, but she had to have it was like a really bad break. So she had to have an operation, and so she was like, she's recovering now, she's fine now. She's kind of immobilized, is that the word? Like she can't use her arm. So obviously I'm 17, I can drive, but I haven't passed my test yet because of like corona and everything. So a person over 21 with a driving license has to be in the car when I drive. So she had to come, but my sister and I actually went into Tesco's and did the shopping, which you would have seen the clips in the next few clips. And then I drove back and I'm home now. I thought this would be a day in my life. I'm right now, let me just check time. Ow. Let me just grab. It is 9:53 right now. I don't have a lesson for another like couple hours because my science lesson, which I normally have at 10:10, already done the work for, because it's like this massive project thing and I'm already like a week ahead in advance. So my lesson's actually not until 4th, and that's history. But I thought I'd just bring you guys along about what I do in my day. Oh god, I drove to Tesco's, that's so good. It's actually really rainy and really disgusting, but
well, the windows are blurry.
yeah, the window was all blurry as well. But I mean, I put not the indicator, the windscreen wipers on. But we're going to Tesco's. It's not actually that busy. I mean, there's a few cars for like 8 in the morning, but it was alright, and the roads weren't busy either, but it is raining. And my mum was like, make sure you leave a 4-metre gap. And I was like, I've read the handbook, I know what I'm doing. But yeah, we're gonna grab a trolley. We're gonna grab a trolley and off we go. Big girl stuff. It's really wet. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do now. I'm kind of hungry, so I'm gonna get some food. So it's not even lunchtime, but I haven't had any food today, so I've just got and made myself a bagel. It's a Marmite and butter bagel. This is literally what I eat every single day. And then I'm absolutely obsessed with fruits, so I've made myself a plate of strawberries, oranges and grapes. I mix these up, but I've mainly been having strawberries and oranges. I've mainly been having this selection, but sometimes I switch out the grapes for the raspberries and stuff. There's also, ow, I just poked my nose. It's also drizzled in like honey. Actually, we ran out of honey, so I had to use maple syrup, and I can already smell the maple syrup and it's way too sweet. I prefer honey, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. So yeah, this is what I have literally on a daily basis for like now-ish. Like, it's not even lunchtime, it's not breakfast, so whatever, like brunch, I don't know. But yeah, this is what I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna sit here and eat that and then do some work.
Whoever likes this has a crush on me. Let's see who has a crush on me.
So here you can see me doing some history work. I was learning about propaganda and who was in charge of it and what the Nazis did for it. For history, I'm learning about Nazis and the Tudors, but this was one of the lessons where I was learning about the Nazis. So here I am just making a bunch of notes, and then here I'm doing some revision. So I'm making a poster, and I was actually meant to continue doing my normal like classwork, but my printer actually broke and wouldn't let me print out anything, so I switched to just doing some poster revision, and let me tell you, this took me forever. So I just had to condense like 5 pages worth of work onto one A3 paper, which doesn't sound a lot, but trust me, it's a lot of context in history, so it is a lot, which is what I was doing here, as you can see. So after I finished that poster, which I will say took forever, my printer decided to finally work. We finally got some ink, and I had to print out all of the sheets, the endless amount of sheets that my teachers have given me. As you can see, there is loads. No wonder the printer was broken. I used up literally all of the ink just to print out my history sheets that they give us. Yeah. Then I decided I was going to have a bath because I just wanted one. So here's me trying to actually unscrew the bubble bath thing with one hand, and it's a lot harder than you think. So yeah, I just used that. And then here I'm showing you the products I use. So for my hair, for shampoo and conditioner, I use like the Pantene shampoo and conditioner. This really makes my hair stronger and thicker, because my hair was really weak, but it's actually gotten really strong at the moment. Or I'll use this conditioner, which I came in the hair dye kit that I used. And then for my face, oh yeah, it was leaking, so that's why I look disgusted, but I use the Clean and Clear Blackhead face mask, which is so good for your skin. And then I got ready for bed while I was watching The Lion King. Yeah, I am 17 years old and I still watch Disney films, but who doesn't?